What's up, everybody? Matt Hatter welcomes you back to the channel, and today we are checking out Ekoh featuring Almost Normal, Daudrie official music video. We did do a reaction to this on the last channel, but this is a brand new channel, so we're going to be doing a review to this. This reaction request comes from Andrea off the Google document request form, so if you have anything you want to see us react to, make sure you fill out that form. It's super simple to use. There are free requests and priority requests. Free requests are done first come, first served. Priority requests get VIP treatment, skip to the front of the line, and your reaction request is the next one to hit the channel. So make sure you check that out. But let's get into this. We need our tea and a side of crazy because we are all mad here. So I hope you sit back, you relax, you enjoy this trip down the rabbit hole. As always, if you enjoy the content, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. That way you get notified when we drop new content and you become part of the Hatters family. Now, I will give a little disclaimer. This song is very deep on certain topics. And it is going to move you and make you feel things you probably didn't realize that you were feeling. So that is my disclaimer. Let's get into it.
Why do I feel like I'm losing all control? Sounds are fading, can't speak. Where did you go? I'm screaming, can you hear me now?
I love the rawness of the vocals in this hook.
Tell me, can you hear me?
It was a typical night, not much to do. Her and her friend just hanging out in a room. And they were never the cool girls in school. Someone texted them, they didn't know what to do. Said that they were just chilling and watching Netflix. He said that we got some liquor, come and kick it. Now he was older, they didn't think for a second he would ever want to hang with them, especially some freshmen. But who knows, maybe he'll think they were cool. And when we go back to school, they will look at us differently, right? She asked, she said she was down. They said cool, and they picked him up around the corner. A little tipsy already, cause they had been drinking some vodka that they found in the liquor cabinet earlier. They had never really drank, so needless to say, the thought of drinking too much had never occurred to him. Snuck.
Oh, to be young and dumb. Some people just stay dumb with the drinking habits. There is a reason I quit drinking. But anyways, this one's so deep. Obviously, he's talking about two girls that are in high school, and they're meeting up with other kids for a party. And high school, alcohol, and parties usually don't tend to go very well.
They had never really drank, so needless to say, the thought of drinking too much had never occurred to him. Snuck out the house and got in the car. They said the house isn't too far away. So they parked and then they walked a little bit before they snuck into the window of one of the kids' basements. The coolest kids on the football team, and it was 5 of them all laughing. It seemed like everything was all good enough. Poured the liquor, said you gotta drink out of the bitch cup now. She was game, didn't want to seem like she couldn't hang, so she drank it all down and then she swigged the bottle. By the time she looked around and couldn't find a friend and thought that something wasn't right and started feeling awful. It's where it all gets hazy. She remembers being picked up and carried to a room. It all started going fuzzy, fading in and out. She came to, he's on top of her with his friends around. No, stop, what are you doing? Quit playing. She couldn't really move and
I just noticed on this listen through that obviously with the camera work, they're making it appear like it's blurry vision. And if you listen really closely, you can hear the heartbeat in the background. I'm going to try not to get emotional on this track. I cannot make you any promises, however.
she came to, he's on top of her with his friends around. No, stop, what are you doing? Quit playing. She couldn't really move and she was so drunk, but she kept saying it. She kept saying it. He put his hand into her pants, she didn't know what he was doing. She said it again, tried to push it away and she said no, but her eyes would barely open up and she just couldn't move around. Felt him take off her shirt and couldn't tell, but it looked like his friend had started filming too. Heard the sound of his voice, breath on her neck, felt his hand push her down, and that's it. It went black, tape cut right there. She don't remember anything after that.
Those kids are punks. those kids. I understand that this is a music video and it's set up this way, but this is based on a true story. That's one thing that you guys may not know, is this is based on a true story.
She woke up to the sound of her mom shaking her. Her front yard, 5 a.m. in the middle of winter. Said the temperature was 21 degrees and her hair had almost been completely frozen to the concrete. Still hazy when she walked back inside. She remembers that she kept on asking if she's alright then. Took her clothes off to put her in the bath. Saw some marks on her body and asked if she'd been attacked when she couldn't really even put words together. And the whole room was spinning, she just started crying. The next thing she remembers, the doctor asking her questions, and even now it's really hard to recollect it. They said rape, and now the cops are showing up, asking where she was last night and what happened, but still in shock. Her brother had found her phone with all the people she had texted last night in the snow. They took him into custody, it made the news. Small town football player had been accused of sexual assault. She didn't know what it was called and really felt like it was her fault. The next day at school, she was outcast. The whole student body, they had heard about it. And she just wanted to pretend it didn't happen, but the word of this video, it got around.
I love Ekoh for doing this video, but I hate this video at the same time. If you have an ounce of decency within your body, there's no way in hell that this doesn't touch your soul, that this doesn't make you feel something.
And she just wanted to pretend it didn't happen, but the word of this video, it got around. They called her slut, said she was a lying bitch, and why the fuck would she accuse someone like him to get attention? And even if she wasn't lying, she probably wanted it, and if she didn't, she should've drank and learned her lessons. This all feels like a real bad dream, and everybody keeps staring, it seems like she can still feel the spots where he touched her. Her life is over, how can anybody love her now? And even adults think she's making this up, and all the friends she did have are too afraid to speak up. Pray to God that this will just go away, and she keeps counting the days until this court case is over. Just a little validation. Said she ruined his life, it's amazing. And let these thoughts just run all day and go to sleep now, the only way to escape it.
Charges were dropped against 2 teens accused of sexual assault. The county prosecutor says he did not believe he could prove the allegations against the 2 teens beyond a reasonable doubt.
She woke up to the sound of her mom screaming first. Said they let them all walk, thought she was dreaming first. They were kids and had their whole life ahead of them, and not to let some little mistake and a girl threaten it. Plus the dad was a senator with connections. Just boys being boys, they had all learned their lessons. Couldn't believe it, she just wanted justice. And more than that, she just wanted him to admit it. But she was disregarded, and then the backlash. They had her name attached to slut, made into hashtags. Up on Twitter, the notifications blew up, saying she should kill herself, that she deserved it. And nothing from that night and all the court dates since could have prepared for the hurt those words did. Sick of crying and being under a microscope and having her womanhood be the topic of the conversation. Half the town thinks he's innocent. Happy to get him back on the field so they can win again. Turn the computer off and chuck the phone like what the fuck happened to my life, cause I don't know. But future ruin, the reputation is nothing, and she keeps taking all of these pills but it don't numb it. She said fuck it for the last time. Maybe these people on Facebook are right. Grabbed the belt she found in the top drawer, then she took it to her bathroom to tie it up. Could barely see through the tears, but she kept hearing people call her liar as she stepped on the lip of the tub. You don't know how dark this life gets. Sick of living her whole life in regret. So she took a deep breath, closed her eyes, and then she stepped.
Why do I feel like I'm losing all control? Sounds are fading, can't speak. Where did you go? I'm screaming, can you hear me now? Tell me, can you hear me? Why do I feel like I'm losing all control? Sounds are fading, can't speak. Where did you go? I'm screaming.
This girl lost her life. She took her life because people took advantage of her and slandered her for what other people did to her. You tell me how that's right. You tell me how that's fair. This is a review. I'm sorry I didn't stop to say much. I'm pretty sure my facial expression says it all. This ain't nothing to play around with. Don't be afraid to speak up if you know something's going on. You could save a life without even knowing it. Do me a favor, go check out the original video for yourselves. Drop some comments over there saying that the Hatter sent me. The link is in the description. I'm not even going to plug my own stuff. Andrea, I love you for making this request. I love the song, but at the same time I hate it. Because awareness does need to be brought to this situation. This is the end of the video, guys. 7551. My code for the Elite Squad. Put it down in the comment section. You know what to do. This is going to be the Hatter signing out. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. As always, we will see you in the next one.